Hello guys, let's discuss about the second social reformer now, whose name is balshastri Jambhekar. Talking about this particular person, okay, balshastri Jambhekar. Talking about him, you might be knowing that he was one of the prominent person on whose behalf the press or the newspapers in Maharashtra were developed. So let's discuss about this particular person in somewhat more details. Let me share a page. Yes, I hope the screen is visible. Let's talk about a person or the second social reformer in our series whose name is Acharya Shastri Jambekar. Okay. Acharya Shastri Jambekar, 1812 to 1846. This is the brief time period where he served. Okay, you can say his lifespan was just of 34 years, and in this 34 years, he has done great achievements for Maharashtra. Okay, let's try to note his achievements one by one. So you can say he was born on 6th of January 1812. Okay, he was born on 6th of January 1812 at a place called as Pumburli. Okay, at a place called as Pumburli. Where is this particular place called as Pumburli? It is in a place in Taluka called as Rajapur Taluka. Taluka in Ratnagiri district of today, as of today. Okay, in Ratnagiri district as of today. At that time it was Ratnagiri district. Now it comes under the part of Sindhudurg, because you might be knowing that Sindhudurg was made from Ratnagiri for administrative convenience. Okay, so as of today, this part Bomburle belongs to the area of Sindhudurg, a district called as Sindhudurg. Okay, talking about this particular person, he was a man of sharp intellect. Now you can see the time 1812. He was born on 1812, and in 1813 there was a policy which has talked about the education in India. Also, you can say in 1823 there was a committee which was discussing about Anglist and Orientalist controversy about the Indian education. So education was on the verge, or Western education was spreading in India, and at this point of time, whole society was confused. Okay, is Western education good for us, or should we opt for the Western education? What should be good in the context of Western education? So society was very confused by different opinions which were coming out of this particular thing. What he has done, he has served as a lamp in this darkness, or he has served as a guide to guide people through go through this change in the education system. Okay, and also he was a lamp for social awakening in the society. Okay. Talking about something, or talking about the intellect which this person possessed, so he was an expert in Sanskrit, English, Gujarati, Bengali, and Persian language. Okay, then you can say he was a deputy secretary due to his intellect, due to his skills, extraordinary skills. He was appointed as a deputy secretary of Bombay Native Education Society. Okay, he was appointed as deputy secretary of Bombay Native Education Society. Then later you can say he became an assistant professor. Okay, he became an assistant professor at Elphinstone College. Government got to know that he was an excellent teacher, person who has immense knowledge to deliver. That's what government has done. Government has appointed him as a private teacher. Okay, a teacher of Prince of Akkalkot. Akkalkot is a place, you can say, in Solapur district as of today. Okay, so the Prince of Akkalkot, he was appointed as a teacher of Prince of Akkalkot. Talking further about them, so government what it planned to have a teachers education institute, or and teachers training institute at that point of time. So he was appointed as a director of teachers education class, or the class where teachers were educated, he was generally appointed as a director of this particular thing. Okay, and also you can say he was also appointed as an inspector. Government has also appointed him as an inspector for all primary schools. He was appointed as inspector for all the primary schools in Bombay province. Can you see the achievements which this person has achieved and just in a short span of life? Okay, he was very talented person, we can say, through this particular thing. Now, this person was also famous for his writing in the context. I told you he was very intelligent, so he has written too many things, or he has written books written by him. He has written various literature on the context of history, on the context of geography, on the context of grammar, okay, mathematics, poetics, maths, poetics, okay, and ethics. He has written too many things on this. Some of his prominent books you can say was Shunya Labdhi. Okay, you need to remember the names in this particular way only. You cannot translate it into English, because if the question comes in exam, it would be writing in the same way. Okay, Shunya Labdhi. Second one is Hindustanacha Itihas. Hindustanacha Itihas. Again, one more book, that is Hindustanacha Prachin Itihas, that is the ancient history of India, but the name you need to remember in this particular way only. Then you have a book called Sar Sangraha. Okay, one more book called as Sar Sangraha. And next is England Deshecha Itihas. Remember the names in this particular manner only. Okay. Also, he has written or he has edited Jnaneshwari, and also he has written a commentary on it. Okay, he has also edited Jnaneshwari and also has written some commentary on it. Okay, not only he has restricted himself to this, but the first ever Marathi newspaper. Okay, the first ever Marathi newspaper was started by this particular person. And what was the name of this particular newspaper? It was named as Darpan. Okay, what was the first newspaper? Marathi newspaper, Darpan, 1832. Okay, it was started nearly in 1832, the Darpan. But after some times, he need to close this particular newspaper, and then he has went towards the first Marathi magazine. Okay, and what was the name of this particular magazine? It was Dig Darshan in 1840s. Okay, he has came up with a magazine called as Digdarshan in 1840. Okay, so he is credited for this particular thing, or this was the biggest achievement what he has done in the context of Maharashtrian press. Okay, so I have told you this particular thing. So can you guys just comment which was supposed to be the first newspaper in India? Okay, just comment the answers. First newspaper in India. I want the answer in the comments. Okay, guys. So please comment the answer. First newspaper in India. Okay. Then Digdarshan. Now what happened was he generally died on 17th of May 1846 at a place called as Baneshwar near Pune. But see, due to this immense contribution which he has made to the society, okay, his birthday. When was his birthday? Just see to it. It was on 6th of January. Let me come over there. Yeah, 6th of January. Can you see this particular thing? 6th of January 1812. Okay. His birthday is celebrated as National Journalist Day. Okay, his birthday is celebrated National Journalist Day. So this was it, or you can say this was all the data which was given in your 11th standard book in the context of Acharya, balshastri, jambhekar. Okay, I hope you guys have enjoyed this particular part. Okay, we'll continue with the third social reformer in the upcoming session. Thank you for being attentive.